What was it really, if it wasn't money that was more important than you were?
Booze.
And what did the booze represent?
Avoiding avoiding his feelings,
Yeah. So,
avoiding his helplessness.
so avoiding his helplessness was more important than you.
Yeah. Why do I resist money so much?
Money?
Yeah. It's tied into the love for my want of love for my dad. That podcast where you talked about that realization, I almost fell down on the ground walking my dogs and started crying. It was so I recalled the moment when that happened for me.
Please tell me.
My dad was got drunk a lot, and
Mine.
uh, and he made a deal. He was going to, not get drunk every weekend and pay me $200 if he did. And so I was up to $1,200 and going, I got this deal made. This is working great. 7 years old. And
Wow.
I was bragging about it in front of the family, and he just went nuts. And that was the end of that. And I really powerfully seems like I locked that in. Like the money's more important than I am.
Uh, yeah. What was it really, if it wasn't money that was more important than you were?
Booze.
And what did the booze represent?
Avoiding avoiding his feelings,
Yeah. So,
avoiding his helplessness.
so avoiding his helplessness was more important than you.
Yeah.
And that moment when he was like fucking pissed because you were bragging about that 1,200 bucks, what was more important than you at that moment?
He was ashamed. The shame was more important. Not feeling the shame, avoiding the shame by getting angry,
Yeah.
raging.
Yeah. And so what's your issue with money?
When I love what I'm doing, I don't make any money. And when I hate what I'm doing, I've made lots and lots of money. So I love what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a struggle.
Do you need money?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you doing right now?
I'm a coach,
Ah,
public speaking.
public speaking coach. And so it's hard to make money because what? People aren't public speaking.
Yeah, no one's speaking anymore.
What is it that, like, what's hard about making money here in coaching public speaking?
Just cash flow, clients, getting enough clients.
How much are you how much are you making shame more important than?
Yeah. Much more.
And how much are you making avoidance more important than you/money? Either you're really a crappy coach or you are not marketing yourself. I'm going to assume it's the second. And so that would be avoidance due to shame.
Oh,
Yeah. Even now, the shame is there. If you look at me, do you see that I'm ashamed of you?
No.
If you look at all the people, do you see that they're ashamed of you for no. How do you want to market yourself? Give me like three adjectives that would make you fucking excited to let people know what you do.
Authentic, honest,
Yeah.
blunt.
Yeah. I bet you teach those things in your public speaking.
Yeah.
So you know it all. You know how to market yourself. If you know how to do public speaking, you know how to market yourself. It's the same principles.
Yeah. That's embarrassing.
It's human.
Hey. Thank you.
Pleasure.